Welcome everyone to Daily Tools for 10 days starting from today. And I really wanted to play with a few simple, easy tools that, are so potent and so powerful that they can really change any area of your life that you seem to be currently struggling with. Um, One of my favorite tools is Interesting Point of View. And for the next 24 hours, I am going to be playing with this tool. So, what does Interesting Point of View do? Basically, brings you out of a polarity around a situation. So, say for example, you have a point of view around, let's take an example of money or marriage or your body. Like, I'm fat, I cannot lose weight. I'm fat, it's difficult to lose weight. These are points of views you have around your body. It's very difficult to make money. I have to work really hard to make money. A point of view, right? So when you have a point of view, you're actually operating from a fixed point of view that now has you creating your life around that. So it can be a positive point of view, it can be a negative point of view. It does not matter, whether it's good or bad or right or wrong or positive or negative. It is a point of view. What do I mean by that? When you have a point of view, which could be positive, which could be negative, you will find yourself constantly at the effect of that point of view. So if you have a point of view that is difficult to make money or is difficult to create money, or if you have a point of view that, this friend of mine is really mean, or if you have a point of view that it's difficult to lose weight or whatever, you are going to create that as your reality because your points of views create your reality. So when you start to be interesting point of view, you take the charge out of the point of view of good and bad or whatever that was that you're operating from. And now you start to operate from interesting point of view, which is actually having no charge to the point of view. So does it mean that you have no point of view? Well, you do have a point of view there, but you are interesting point of view about the point of view. So you are not at the effect of the point of view. So say for instance, you have a point of view that it's difficult to lose weight. Look at that point of view. Get present with that point of view because you cannot change anything unless you are present with it. You cannot change anything unless you acknowledge your point of view. And now when you've acknowledged your point of view that, oh, I have this point of view around my body, you start to look at it and start to be interesting point of view. I have this point of view. Interesting point of view. I have this point of view. Interesting point of view. I have this point of view. Interesting point of view. I have this point of view. Interesting point of view. I have this point of view. Interesting point of view. I have this point of view. Interesting point of view. I have this point of view. Just saying it a few times melts the charge around that point of view. So now you can choose something different. Another wonderful, brilliant way of, running this using this tool to your advantage is if you're sitting with somebody and they say it's difficult to lose weight, or they say, so you have to work so hard to make the money. In your head, you don't have to say it aloud. In your head, you can say, interesting point of view, they have this point. So in that case, you do not agree and align with them. You do not say, yes, you're right, nor do you resist and react to them. So you don't go into, no, but you're wrong. Point of view is not good. You don't go into that fight mode, or you don't go into agreeing and aligning with them. You be interesting point of view about the point of view. So interesting point of view, they have this point of view. Interesting point of view, they have this point of view. Interesting point of view, they have this point of view. Interesting point of view, they have this point of view. And then there are times when you believe that somebody has a point of view and you are like, I am going to go meet this person, but I know this person has this point of view, and whatever I say is not going to change it. He's going to react, he's going to be mean to me, even if I say this, or I'm going to go meet, or I'm going to lose, I am going to go to this doctor, and this doctor is going to tell me I have this problem, so on and so forth. That's now when you are aware of somebody else's point of view. How do you run that now? Interesting point of view. I think he has this point of view. Yeah, that changes it, guys. If the doctor's telling you that you have a problem, listen to it. Don't resist, don't react, don't agree, don't align, but be the space of interesting point of view. He has this point of view. What is true for me? Does it mean that you don't have that situation that the doctor's talking about? Not necessarily. But what is true for you will come to the surface instead of you buying the point of view and creating that as your reality. Interesting point of view. I think he has this point of view. Interesting point of view. I think he has this point of view. Interesting point of view. I think he has this point of view. Interesting point of view. I think he has this point of view. This tool is actually one of my favorite tools. I have changed so much in my world using this tool. If anyone was to ask me what is the tool I use the most, it's got to be this one, guys. So, I mean, all the tools of access are absolutely phenomenal. And, each one of them is at a certain time in my life, my favorite. Yet, interesting point of view is one of the oldest tools that you probably received and you've heard of even in one of your free Zoom calls or your free, access meet and greet, or maybe from a friend who had heard about access and was talking to you. They probably shared this tool with you. And this tool really changes any area of your life where you find yourself stuck. So I would love you to use this tool for the next 24 hours. I am going to use it. And I wanted to just hop on here and share with you the tools that I'm going to use for the next 10 days, starting from today. And 24 hours, I'm going to be really present with interesting point of view. So if I'm stepping out, it's too cold. Oh gosh, it's too cold. Interesting point of view. Even there it works. So have fun, lovely friends, and gratitude 2023 and welcome 2024. Just another day. Yes. And what else is possible with interesting point of view that we haven't yet considered and we haven't yet been willing to receive from? Have fun, friends, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.